Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Retail Leadership Summit 2025. So this was the scenario 1 year back when we got this green signal from the board, our chairman, our CEO. And if you look at the first photograph, the team came to this hall. This first photograph is of the hall that we all are sitting here currently. And it was a predicament that what should we do? Should we go ahead with the Retail Leadership Summit at this specific venue or not? And 1 year down the line, yes, because we thought that we are retailers, and if we want to grow, if we want to scale, we'll definitely have to take the risk and get the best location, and location, location, and location. And this was one of the reasons, multiple reikis over the last 1 year before deciding on the venue, and then post-production, the thing started. But yes, 8 months down, we are here today in front of you doing our 20th edition of RLS. So that was the venue part, but what was the content part that was extremely important for us? So after discussing with all our stakeholders, we dwelled down on these 5 pillars of customer centricity, keeping the customer at the center of all what we do, and keeping in mind how do we achieve that leadership. And that new age leadership can be in any area. It can be a format, it can be a person, it can be an innovation, it can be an idea, it can be service, it can be anything. Also keeping in mind what would be the future paradigms, thus keeping sustainability and overall value creation for all the stakeholders in the retail ecosystem. So these 5 pillars are the backbone of the content or the agenda that you are seeing today at Retail Leadership Summit. The sectors that are covered today, almost every sector is covered in this 2 days agenda, where we are going to talk about all these sectors, including digital, physical, and omni. Over the next 2 days, we have close to 250 plus industry leaders who are going to share their insights across various halls, panel discussions, standalone presentations, round tables, fireside chats, moonshots, etc. With all of you. We are going to talk about strategy, technology, real estate, brand, marketing, supply chain management, and many more. International tie-ups, Kumar did touch upon what the tie-ups are. We are going to launch 4 knowledge reports, and this is where I feel that the icing on the cake is. We start with the vector knowledge report on complexities of supply chain and manufacturing of apparel, retail, and presentation on the retail battlefield of a fight for survival. Then we have got a presentation we have got a knowledge report by PwC on retail reinvention paradigm shift. And then we have got a knowledge report by BCG, that is winning in Bharat and India, the retail kaleidoscope. The firms have worked assiduously over the last couple of months to bring these reports to us, and we are very proud of these reports, and I think it's going to add a lot of value to all of you. What's different this year also is that we have got this Retail Store Design Summit that is going to happen tomorrow. Today we have got the Retail HR Tech Summit. We also have a Retail Real Estate Summit. Then we are going to have our Retail D2C Summit. Partners that have helped in creating RLS 2025, we have got more than 150 plus partners who have supported us this year. But it would be, it's our pleasure and privilege to have Reliance Retail as our presenting partner since last 8 years. And it is also a special thanks to Ashwin Bhai here for his visionary leadership in motivating us to come to this venue and, also expanding, because we are talking about growth. So we thought that let there be growth in RLS as well, in terms of size, scale, content, partners, and speakers, and delegates, etc. Thank you, Ashwin Bhai. This is a breakup of the attendee profile in seniority as per the job roles, etc. Over the next 2 days. We are going to have something known as Inside Circle and a massive expo. Traditionally, RLS, because the venue was small, we could have hardly 30, 40, 45, 50 odd stalls. But today we have close to 100 plus stalls. And that's the difference that this year's RLS is all about. Something that we have added this year is Inside Circle. We have got experts from the field who are going to share their insights. For example, we are going to have a session on airport retailing, something which is very, very important. And most of us are, flying across the country for various things, which is an imperative today. And the way the Jewar airport is coming up, or the Navi Mumbai airport is coming up, and other 50 airports across the country, the way they are coming up, I think retail is going to have a boom time as far as airport retailing is concerned. And this is just an example of the Inside Circle. We have got many such presentations and knowledgeable sessions. This year, we have got 2 pillars. One is fashion and other is food. In fashion, we are going to release a knowledge report. Apart from that, we are going to have various standalone presentations and panel discussions as well. But this time, the icing on the cake from a fashion perspective is we are going to have a fashion show presented by Myntra, and then we have got our other partners as well who are going to have this fashion show. It's going to be tomorrow. From a food perspective, that's the second pillar. We are going to have our food fiesta supported by NRAI, and the gourmet conversations that you are looking on the right-hand side of your screen are those brands who have displayed their products today to experience. So I request all of you to go to the other side of the hall, where all these products would be, all these brands would be, sharing their products with you as an experience. We are going to have a special D2C summit tomorrow, where brands from across the categories are going to talk about what their future strategies are and how they are looking at growth. Tomorrow, last but not the least, we have got the Filmfare of Retail, and that's the India Retail Champions Awards. This year, it is co-powered by DLF Malls, and on the right-hand side, you see the winners of last year. So again, something that is people we are eagerly waiting to experience that and know who the winners for 2025 are. Also, on the right-hand side, you see the Retail Startup Awards. We started the Startup Awards almost a decade back, keeping in mind that we will have to grow the next generation leaders in retail. And that's why the Retail Startup Awards are going to be there, and tomorrow we are going to announce the winners. The jury is going to judge them today in a parallel hall and decide the winners. With this, I would like to thank you. This 16-page agenda is, there is something for all, whether it is D2C or real estate or food or fashion or technology or experience or brand or whatever supply chain you call and you talk about. Concepts like AI is going to be integral across the sessions. So I have not mentioned it. It's an imperative that AI is going to be there. We are going to talk a lot about experiences, and we are also going to talk about brand. Something that is some key, Kumar did mention about quick commerce and all the other things that are are the talk of the town. The whole LinkedIn is full of these concepts as of now. But yes, they are changing the retail industry, and you will very soon hear from our leaders what they are doing to counter that. With this, I welcome you to Retail Leadership Summit 2025. Enjoy, do a lot of networking, meet all the people. We have got retailers across the country, Bombay, Delhi, Bangalore, Chennai, Kolkata, Kochi, Coimbatore, Hyderabad, Guwahati, and so on and so forth. I can name 25 cities right now, and we have got around 8 to 10 international country representations who have come here today. This is just the beginning. Enjoy, have a wonderful time for the next 2 days. Thank you very much.